Thank you, Sophie. Yes, let's take you to Bern in Switzerland. The anthems of Spain and Portugal have just finished playing, the two teams taking on each other in the group stages of the Women's Euros. And they will hold a minute's silence in memory of Diogo Jota and his brother, Andre Silva. This is the scene at Anfield. Let's bring in our sports correspondent, Rob Harris, who is in Porto for us tonight. We are following events in Switzerland ahead of that minute's silence. Rob, it has been a tragic incident. It was described as the summer of a lifetime for this player. He won the Premier League, the UEFA Nations League. He had his wedding just a matter of days ago. And then this car accident that claimed his life and the life of his brother.
And the grief is being felt so strongly here on the outskirts of Porto in Gondomar. This is the club I'm at where it all began for Diogo Jota. As a youngster, where as a teenager, out of the spotlight, it cost him to play. This is a tiny club, but so many members of the community here, so many fans are coming to lay flowers. And it's the Jota Academy. It was named after him, Diogo Jota, a few years ago, in honour of perhaps their most illustrious graduate. And tonight, Portugal's women's team taking to the field at the Women's European Championship, just a few weeks after the men's team won the Nations League with Jota in the side, beating Spain in that final. Tonight, this opening match of the Women's Euros is Portugal taking on Spain, the country where so tragically Jota's life ended today when he was driving with his brother Andre through the country. Both teams are wearing black armbands in Bern in Switzerland. I've actually just flown in from Switzerland where I was covering the Euros as well until obviously this news happened and we've now arrived in Portugal. And imagine what's going through those Portuguese players' minds as they try to play a match with so much grief and devastation impacting the Portuguese football community. And there will be this minute's silence that will take place, and you can just imagine how emotional it will be and just really reinforcing what a devastatingly tragic day this is.
The national anthem has been played in Bern in Switzerland, perhaps meaning that little bit more this evening to those singing and listening to it. The Portugal fans are really giving it everything tonight. Both sets of players on the pitch are listening to those national anthems, as you said, Spain, the country where Diogo Jota and his brother lost his life.